I'm back. Hi, everybody. I'm so sorry for the delay. It's been crazy, crazy, amazing. But let me get to the point and try and keep it short and sweet. I spoke of in the last video about how I was definitely having symptoms, no doubtedly, of a heart attack. And I asked my husband to just go and grab the Bible for me. I started praying and praying in tongues and felt like go and grab my Bible. And so Steve grabbed the Bible, brought it to me, and I opened it up in some random place. And I found it this morning because my buddy and I, we start the morning sometimes. We just start our day with prayer and that we touch the right lives and, just be led in the right direction. And yeah, here it is. So here I am on the couch, all symptoms of a heart attack, and I open up the Bible in a random place, and it says, "Our new and improved hearts. I will give them singleness of heart and put a new spirit within them. I will take away their hearts of stone and give them tender hearts instead. So they will obey my laws and regulations. Then they will truly be my people, and I will be their God. Change my heart, O God, make it ever true." The old praise chorus goes, "Change my heart, O God, let me be like you." It's a beloved song and wonderful sentiment, but if you want to get picky theology, it's an unnecessary request for Christians to make, sort of like praying for God to be with us. The fact is, every believer in Jesus already has a changed heart. It's a done deal. That's the promise and the essence of the gospel, the new covenant. When we put our trust in Christ, an invisible but very real spiritual heart transplant occurs. Your old, hard, sin-prone heart gets replaced with a new heart. That's what this passage in Ezekiel was alluding to. A new heart that can respond to God and connect with Him. It's a heart that longs to know and serve and please God. It is a God-filled heart, and it is, despite what many believe and even teach, essentially good. This explains why the Apostle Paul speaks about believers having a brand new nature in 2 Corinthians 5:17. We really are brand new people, and now we have new desires and new capacities to honor God. So if all this is true, and it is according to the Bible, the Christian life is a matter of learning to say no to the impulses of our unredeemed human nature and letting our new, true nature surface in our daily lives. The God who lives in us wants to direct us, fill us, use us, and satisfy us. Becoming a fully devoted worshipper starts in the heart. Today, considering that chorus, "Change my mind, O God, let me see what's true. Change my mind, O God, you have made me new." Then there's a little prayer. "Thank you, God, for changing me from the inside out. Show me how to live for you out of my new true nature." Then there's a little thing where it says skim, respond through a magazine or newspaper and search for ads that claim new and improved products. Write down several ways that you are a new and improved product. Anyhow, so that's what I opened. Now, understand, while I'm reading this, I also hear that small, still voice, "I've got this." But I'm now starting to get into a state of panic because the pain is severe. And I know God's got this, but I've made mistakes, I think, in the past, maybe, that I have walked out of doctors because I only trusted God, and now I'm confused. I don't know what to do. So I just carry on praying and breathing quietly. Steve brings me a pillow and cushions, and eventually the pain is getting intense. So I get up and go to the room, and that's when God said, call Steve. And I took Steve's hand and put it over my chest, and I haven't had a problem since. So I don't know. Let me know. What is your opinion? Does God speak to you? For sure. All right, and then I actually made notes so I can try and do this a lot quicker. The other thing I spoke of was going out for my lunch. It was awesome. Just a prayer request over there. One of my friends has a upholstery linen, not upholstery, a catering, a tailor company, and she outsources through the labor department, which she has been a part of from the beginning, in encouraging disabled people to be a part of this. And it's 1,600 people that are going to be affected by this. But so her entire business is outsourced in this department. So there are people that have jobs that are going to end up now, their lives are going to be disrupted, their jobs are going to be changed. Whatever's going to happen is going to happen, but 1,600 people are going to be really affected. But I know for a fact one person that is going to be definitely affected is my friend. So please keep her in your thoughts. She's built amazing relationships with these people over the years, and she's not winning against government at the moment. So please keep this in your prayers and thoughts. Okay, cool. Quickly, then back to the eye doctor. I saw him on Friday. Check, I haven't had surgery yet. So on Thursday morning, I pray, and Steve and I pray every morning, and I pray and I ask God to, just teach me patience. And then I even said to God, no, actually don't, because I've done that, and I know how it comes on. So no, don't worry about the patience thing. We'll work on other things. And I said, you know what, forget it. Let's do the patience thing so I can get over it. Well, by Friday morning, I knocked my drink over next to the bed, and my phone wasn't working. So we go to the eye specialist. The eye specialist says, no, there's definitely something good going on with your eye. Let's wait and see Monday. Let me know if anything happens. So off we go, and I get home and I want to now post, and my phone's not working. And then I want to post on just video, and I can't get my iPad to charge. Then I go to YouTube to post video to get up to date on YouTube, to where the Facebook page is, and my YouTube channel is not functioning. It's closed, and I'm thinking, now what? Have I offended someone? What's happened? And so anyway, I found myself in a situation that I've got absolutely nothing to do. And when I went through a divorce many years ago, I used to spend the most amazing times with God, just talking to him and just being in his presence. And I haven't done that for a really long time. And I found myself with this time on my hands, and I got dressed, I put something comfortable on, I lit a candle, I actually even anointed myself with olive oil, and put some worship music on and started to pray. And as I was praying, I sensed, hey, Jacques wants to say hi. Now, people are going, you know what, I don't want to do Bible bashing. I'm sharing a journey with you. People have different views of what happens to people when they go die or whatever, but this was my experience on Friday. So I'm well, of course I want to see Jacques. And the next thing, it feels like he's in my presence. And he's saying to me, geez, I am so chuffed, it's happening, and told you it was going to happen, and we're enjoying the view. And this is Jacques. This is my friend that passed away. I have shared his picture before, but I sensed him there, and I sensed my mom and dad and my sister and my just this love around me, and it was quite amazing. Nothing hectic happened, just the sense. And then it was my business deadline, and I didn't have a phone, and nothing was working. And I ended up having to reach out and just ask someone to help me, please, desperately, just for a few days. And I couldn't get any help, and it was like, sure, but it was a little bit tough, and so I didn't get my deadline. But it's amazing how God's just doing the most amazing stuff anyway in my business. And yeah, you learn things through all experiences you go through. And yeah, I'm just really feeling truly blessed. I saw the specialist again on Monday. He says it still seems to be improvement. Let's hold it back. So I'm seeing him again on Thursday, the eye specialist. Oh, and then I'm going to be in Port Elizabeth. He has said to me I'm allowed away for a maximum of 4 days. So I'll be in Port Elizabeth and Kempton-on-Sea for Friday. And I'm trying to organize a bit of a reunion. So anyone from school days, anyone like, yeah, that wants to pop around for a braai. I'm going to be staying in Sherwood. We just have like a bring and braai. And I'd love to see you. And yeah, that's the latest news. So on Thursday, I'll give you an eye update. The heart is good and awesome, and everything's fantastic. Yeah. Lots of love to all of you out there. Anyone going through a hard time, I hope you heard through watching this video in the last that God does speak to us, and He's quite tangible and He's quite real. And just give over, just give it all to Him. And yeah, this journey is getting exciting. Okay, chat later. God bless.